I didn't let my girlfriend wear her unique dress to a wedding. My girlfriend has this red dress that she absolutely loves. It's this super bright fire engine red with these weird sequins all over it that catch light like a disco ball. She bought it last year for some work party, and ever since then she finds excuses to wear it everywhere. So last month, my cousin Ryan was getting married. Pretty standard church wedding, nothing too fancy but still formal. When we got the invitation, my girlfriend immediately started talking about what she was gonna wear. She tried on like 5 different dresses, and none of them felt right to her. Then she goes into her closet and pulls out the red dress. I was sitting on the bed watching her hold it up in the mirror, and I just had this sinking feeling in my stomach. The dress isn't just red, it's like neon emergency vehicle red, and the sequins make it sparkle like a Christmas ornament. She's standing there grinning at herself, talking about how perfect it's gonna be. I tried to be diplomatic about it. I told her maybe we should think about something a little more understated since it's a wedding. She got defensive immediately, asking what was wrong with her dress. I explained that at weddings you're supposed to let the bride be the center of attention, and wearing something that bright might pull focus from her. She rolled her eyes and said I was being ridiculous. The bride is going to be in white, so how could a red dress compete with that? I told her it's not about competing, it's about being respectful. She said she looked amazing in the dress and she wasn't going to hide in some boring outfit just because I was being paranoid. We went back and forth about this for like 2 weeks. Every time she brought up the wedding, she'd mention the red dress. I'd suggest other options and she'd shoot them all down. She had this black dress that looked really elegant and a navy blue one that was perfect for a church, but she insisted the red one was the best choice. The week before the wedding, I was talking to my cousin's fiancée, Amy, about something else, and she mentioned how excited she was that everyone was following the dress code. I asked what dress code, and she said they'd asked people to avoid bright colors and flashy stuff because they wanted a more classic, elegant vibe. She specifically mentioned no red or hot pink or anything attention-grabbing. I went home and told my girlfriend about the dress code. She said Amy never told her that directly, so it didn't apply to her. I showed her the wedding website where it was listed under frequently asked questions. She said that was just a suggestion, not a rule. I pointed out that when the bride specifically asks you not to wear bright red to her wedding, you should probably listen. She accused me of trying to control what she wears and said I was embarrassed by her. That wasn't it at all. I love her and think she looks great in everything, but this wasn't about looking good, it was about being appropriate. She said she'd already planned her whole look around the red dress and wasn't changing it now. The night before the wedding, we had a huge fight about it. She laid the dress out on the bed and I told her I wasn't going to the wedding if she wore it. She called me manipulative and said I was ruining everything. I explained that showing up in a bright red sequined dress when the bride specifically asked people not to wear bright colors would be disrespectful and embarrassing. She started crying and said I was making her feel ugly and unwanted. I felt horrible, but I also knew that if she showed up in that dress, everyone would be staring and talking about it instead of focusing on Ryan and Amy. I told her she could wear literally any other dress in her closet and look beautiful, but this particular dress was wrong for this particular event. The morning of the wedding, she was still planning to wear the red dress. I got dressed in my suit and waited to see what she'd choose. She came out of the bedroom in the black dress instead. She looked incredible, and I told her so, but she barely spoke to me the whole car ride there.